Well, Reverend Frank Schaefer's appeal hearing just wrapped up here a couple minutes ago. Now it's the waiting game. His fate rests in the hands of a 9-judge panel. The proceedings got underway about 10:30 this morning in Baltimore. This appellate panel, made up of 6 clergy and 3 lay members of the United Methodist Church, heard arguments that Reverend Frank Schaefer's defrocking was a wrongdoing on the church's part. Schaefer was removed from his position at Zion of Iona United Methodist Church, not because he performed a gay marriage, but because he didn't assure the Board of Ordained Ministry that he wouldn't break church discipline again. Schaefer remains optimistic after today's hearing.
I felt it went pretty well. I felt very good about the testimony that my counsels gave. I felt good about the questions that were raised, particularly of the Council for the Church. I felt they were somewhat critical, and that gave me a good feeling.
Schaefer's counsel, Reverend Scott Campbell, argued the church abused its power and wrongfully carried out Schaefer's punishment. Schaefer explained in an interview yesterday at his home that he was charged correctly, but punished incorrectly.
I wasn't really punished at my trial for what I did, performing my son's gay marriage. I was punished for something I didn't promise, to never do it again. And that, according to the discipline of the United Methodist Church, is not a punishable offense.
This case, for many, is about much more than Schaefer's trouble with the Methodist Church. Dorothy Benz is a supporter of Schaefer and an advocate for LGBT rights, and says this decision will send an important message to a lot of people.
The appeals committee here can send a decision that there's no place at all for LGBTQ people in the church, not even for the most basic loving act of doing a wedding for your own son.
Now, the panel of judges has up to 20 days to render a decision, but the idea around here is that there should be a decision reached by this weekend. Working for you in Baltimore, Ben Miller, ABC 27 News.